Hey everybody, welcome back. Trailer reaction time, and today we got a trailer I'm very excited for. I'll explain this in a second. Today we're here to finally get our first real look at trailer number 1 for Ghostbusters Afterlife. If you want to see this trailer without me in the way, there's a link in the description below, or something's popping up right about now. You can click on that, check it out, come on back, watch me watch this, then we'll geek out over it together because it's probably geek out worthy. You can also get more movie reviews, more movie reactions, more movie madness faster than I can get it to YouTube by checking out the Stardust app for 30-second reviews and things like that. Or you can check out my Patreon where I do all kinds of movie reviews, old, new, everything in between, video game let's plays, fan movie commentaries, all kinds of fun stuff, and a lot of it's for free. You can find either of those by looking up TheEricButts or using the links in the description below. Real quick, I wanted to shoot this before Mary and I went out for karaoke all night, but we just closed down the karaoke bars, went to a fancy dinner, had a really good time. She learned some new songs to sing that she was great at. I sang a whole bunch of swing songs, you know, some Brian Setzer, some Big Bad Voodoo Daddies, Cherry Poppin' Daddies, stuff like that. I'm loving it. That said, let's talk about Ghostbusters so we can get to this trailer. I grew up with the Ghostbusters. I love Ghostbusters. I love Ghostbusters 2, because who you gonna call? He-Man, of course. The real Ghostbusters cartoon was a huge thing, had all the toys, fond memories of like wearing stuff around a hotel, listening to Bobby Brown's soundtrack from part 2, pretending to bust some ghosts. And even the new movie, or the recent one, The Answer the Call. I didn't hate that. I thought I was gonna hate it. The trailers looked awful. I saw the movie. I had a great time watching the movie. Rewatched it since. It's not maybe as great as I felt coming out of the theater, but it is gonna be nice to have something that's an actual continuation. Last thing I'll say before we get into it, I'm a little concerned about this continuation. I mean, all signs point to goodness, but at the same time, I don't want Stranger Things Ghostbusters. I want, you know, blue collar exterminators in the big city kind of Ghostbusters. I don't know why we can't go back to that. That said, I'm open to whatever this is. I love Paul Rudd. The rest of the cast looks great, and I'm so stoked we're getting our first look at this. So I'm gonna try and have an open mind. Obviously I had some drinks at karaoke and then sobered up, of course, you know, because, you know, I gotta be able to drive home, so I didn't go crazy. But yeah, let's get in here. Let's see what we get.
What are you doing here in Somerville anyway?
Honestly, my mom won't say it, but we're completely broke. And the only thing that's left in our name,
Ghostbusters-y.
is this creepy old farmhouse our grandfather left us in the middle of nowhere. Why'd you bring me up here?
Entertainment value?
What is that?
I don't know.
Somehow, a town that isn't anywhere near a tectonic plate, that has no fault lines, no fracking, no loud music even, is shaking on a daily basis.
Under the dining table now!
Hey, remember that one summer we died under a table?
I found this in my living room.
Whoa, killer replica.
A replica of what?
A ghost trap? There hasn't been a ghost sighting in 30 years. New York in the 80s? It's like The Walking Dead. Your dad never mentioned this to you?
It's just my mom.
The music's starting to turn into the music.
My grandfather died. My mom says we're just here to pick through the rub
More
left.
samples.
Wait a minute. Who are you?
Call it fate. Call it luck. Call it karma. I believe that everything happens for a reason. Come on, darling.
Is that terror dogs? Oh! 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 They're doing like the tour! Yes! Alright, there's a lot of potential there. There's a lot of potential. I'm still not entirely sure if, I mean, I want them to be able to do new things, so I gotta give them the freedom to do that and let the movie be what it's gonna be. I do wish it was more, you know, of like, training new recruits in the city. You know, maybe that's not nearly as interesting a story as this could be. I hope it's not the same thing. Like, I hope it's not still Gozar and all that stuff, even though it looks like maybe we'll get the terror dogs back, and I wouldn't mind seeing Slimer. Oh my God, though, like the sound of the siren, that hit something. They're doing like the toy real Ghostbusters thing of like the pop-out seat and using the proton wand. Oh my God, the spore samples of the jumpsuits, the hints of the original guys. Paul Rudd being a fan. I just remembered I heard something about how like some people believe this happened, some people don't, because so many people were born after the event in New York. I mean, I think that element, I think if they're going to go this direction with it, what I'm seeing looks fantastic, and I'm very excited for it. I just got to get excited about the direction they're going for it. I'm sorry, but that made my nose a little drippy. It almost turned into Star Wars level there. Maybe when we get a real trailer, that'll happen. Who knows? But yeah, man. Oh my God, the way they used sound in that, the build into it, the mystery about what's going on, the cinematography, like judging it as a movie on its own, everything about it looks good. Even though I love Finn Wolfhard, but he's in goddamn everything these days. But still. I'm there. I mean, I would have been there anyways. It's freaking Ghostbusters, man. Ghostbusters is up there. That's a childhood thing for me for sure. Absolutely. And now I got to go listen to my score to the original movie on vinyl some more because that's just awesome. Yeah. Yeah, is it 2020 yet? I'm ready. How do you all feel? Does that look good? I know some people are on the fence with it. I can totally understand why you're on the fence with it, but I'm going with it, man. I'm just gonna roll with the punches. Any new Ghostbusters is good Ghostbusters as far as I'm concerned. This is a franchise that never should have died off. I don't know why people hate 2 so much. I understand it's not nearly as good as the first one, but I always loved 2. And as a kid, I liked 2 more than 1. You know, the slime and all that. Hopefully we get Winston in here. I'm pretty sure they've confirmed like everybody but Rick Moranis, but wow. All right, well, there's my thoughts. I definitely want to hear yours, so definitely geek out with me in the comments. I look forward to hearing what you have to say. Whatever you say, I will write down in my... Nope, I couldn't get there. I was trying to remember the name of the book, the ghost book that has all the, it's like starts with a T, like Tollards or Tolmans or, the Ghost Guide, whatever. Anyways, I made my own version of that when I was a kid, by the way. But let me know, geek out with me in the comments. I look forward to hearing what you have to say. Other than that, you can click the thumbs up button, give me the good old thumb of encouragement, check out the Stardust app or my Patreon, look up TheEricButts, use the links in the description below. Now I'm gonna get out of here and go have a geekgasm so I can watch some more stuff. A ghostgasm is what I meant to say. Much like Ray in his dream in the original movie. People don't understand that was a dream sometimes. Let me hear your thoughts. Do all those things, click that, and I'm gonna get out of here, watch some more stuff. I'll see you all later.